booleans, live booleans. So let's do mesh balloon mesh first. Mesh balloon. Okay, so you have to be on some type of surface to start. Then we have symmetry on. So like this, once again, doing the big ear thing. And we'll let go. There we go. Now, if I don't move it, hello, Seattle. Hey, Peter, what's up? Seattle. Now, if I don't move it, if I don't move the camera, I can go on here, make a circle, hit Option, maybe this. Oh, thanks, Peter. And then that should get rid of it. No, it didn't. Why the hell didn't it? Damn it. Now Peter thinks I'm a bozo. So I was supposed to work. Why didn't that work? Maybe hit. Oh, there we go. So why didn't it work the first time? I don't get. Okay, there's three keys to use for this. Thank you, Peter. Control, Shift, and Option. Control is when you draw it. Option is when you make the circle, and Shift is when you kind of like click it to change the curve. So I don't know why that didn't work. But anyway, you have this thing. So now let's see if we hit Control, that activates the mask, and then I'm drawing, and then I'm drawing this. Shift makes the juncture or the point. Oops, then I let go of the one mistake. Okay, Control, Shift, the control point, and then Option should make the hole. See how it changed the color. And then maybe I need to, okay, so maybe I'm holding down the wrong key or something. Okay, so let's try it again. Control starts it, Shift is the control point, and then Option, and then go. So I'm still holding the Option when I let go. Maybe that's it. So there you go. So now that I'm moving it, I can't do that anymore. Not enough, man. I need to smoke some more. So now I moved it, so I can't do. It's not going to have the weld anymore, right? Because you move it. Now you can do. Now you can do it with booleans, but we'll talk about it in a second. Okay, so now I want to make her a little body. So Control, and then Shift is a control point, and it's got symmetry on. So you have this, and then we could move this back. And because we didn't change anything, it's still live, because once I let go, it's going to go mesh. It's going to be part of the tool. And in ZBrush, they call tools the object. So like the part is called the tool. This thing is called the tool for some God knows no reason. I don't know. This, instead of the item or the model, it's called a tool. So I got this thing right there. Okay, so now if I hit draw again. Now if I move it, if I want to move again, it's going to move everything. Oh no. So why? Okay. Why is that? Because it's still selected. And now it's not selected anymore. Now the whole thing is there. Okay, so, and it's too bad I can't move this now, because I should have moved that. So maybe we can go back. Already matched. It's already meshed to the piece. So now you can go and use your regular like damn standard thing, and then you can go into here, and then you do your regular. And the cool new thing is S changes the size of the point. So then Control D, is that it? No. D. Okay. D. I've got the So many freaking, what happened? Oh, I did too many. So 6 million. Yikes. 8 million. Put too much, okay. I did too much. I was hitting D, and that adds the division. And I hit it too many times, and my computer wasn't catching up. So now it's freezing with 8 million polygons or points. Let's see if it goes to, if it's going to go. Okay. And it crashed. All right, let's try it again. That's the first time ZBrush crashed on me. So let's see. Look at Apps. It's so smart that I can just go right back in. That's cool. Yay, Haps. All right, so we're back in Haps. So let's go back to ZBrush. All right, maybe. So these are things I've made. Let's do this one. No. There's like a worm. And okay, so so now let's take this. Let's see if this will work. So let's make a piece for this. Okay, let's do the mesh project on this. And so what we want to do is make a little hat for him. Okay, so let's see if that'll work. So Control Shift to change the point. I think symmetry is still on. So yeah, it worked. See, symmetry wasn't on. So let's turn symmetry on. Now make a little hat for this guy, which would be kind of difficult before. So Control to act to get the mask. And then there we go. Whoops. And so now I can move it like that. See how, now that is cool. It's still adhering to the surface, I think. So now you have a hat. But now because this is not live booleans, this will be one mesh. That's not what you want because you want to color it differently. So let's undo that and put on live booleans. Now live booleans will allow me to make separate pieces. So without live booleans, whatever you put on this model is going to be one piece. Okay, but with live booleans, you're going to get separate tools, which once again is parts, or I don't know why they call it tools. It's whatever. Okay, so now what we want to do, but it works the same way. So, and symmetry is on. So we're going to start the mask, and then here, and then with Shift, I'm going to make a control point. I'll turn it backwards. There. And for some reason it just raised it, which all right, I guess. I'm sure I can fix that later. So that did that. And then, so I think we could add pieces to here. So before we couldn't, so let's try to close this. So it still has symmetry on. So it should add to it. It did. But then I got rid of the other piece. Okay. So now we go to subtool, and it didn't work. So what? Okay, maybe I have to do. All right. So okay. For some reason that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Give this. I think something a split. Parts. Some more parts. Okay. All right. Well, did that. Let's do this. All right. Well, it's not what I wanted. I did something wrong, but I know you could do it because I've seen him do it and I've done it myself. But that's kind of cool. A fun chocolate monster. I could turn this into chocolate. Let's see if I can load up 2 programs. Now watch this. Use a program called Keyshot. Can I fill it with what? Hold on a second. I can't do peanut butter, but I can do chocolate. So let's see. Let's see if I can. Let's see how good Haps. It's a test for Haps. So now I'm going to see if I could do 2 programs. Switch. So if I turn this, if I draw this, okay. Okay. So what you do? I have 2 programs. One's called Keyshot, and if I send this to Keyshot by hitting that, and then turning it to there. Now you can't see it because it's in the other program. So I'm going to go to Keyshot, and then I'm going to see it in Haps if I could switch to Keyshot. So I'm going to go to presentation. No, I can't do it. Can't do it. I can't switch. I can't add. That's. I wonder why not. Presenting. I'm in this. Stop presenting. Okay, I'm going to stop this, and then I'm going to open up this. Okay, so now, oops. Yeah. Hit it once. What's the Haps? Okay, now we're in Keyshot. Now this program is amazing. It works with ZBrush. It does real-time rendering. Okay, so look at that. So you see the lighting, and now watch this. We can turn it on occlusion. It's got the shadows and the depths, and we can turn on ground reflections. So if you hit, this is what I use for 3D rendering for product presentation. Okay, so now it brought in the material from ZBrush, but I do have chocolate. So who asked for chocolate? Facebook user asked for chocolate. So I go to my cloud. This is my, oh no, I want to go to, hold on. I go to downloads, and here's chocolate. Look at this. Chocolate. See? Doesn't that look delicious? And now you can turn it around, and it's made of chocolate. Now this is low res, although it looks beautiful. And turn it up to super res, and it's going to run. And you can even get even higher than this. But look how the beautiful texture in chocolate. Isn't it delicious? It's a chocolate worm. But look at that. It really looks like chocolate. And then you can do a bumblebee, like this type of stuff, for hard rock. I don't know what the hell that is. Or you can do wood. Amazing. Amazing. And other stuff. So when I do products, I use plastics, or like here are the whole bunch of plastics, or Moltec, or let's see, packaging this, and you can put your own graphic on. Merry Christmas, or tons of stuff that you can get. And you can put on your own art. That pretty cool. Chocolate. Yeah, I could. That would be fun. Just give me the project. Okay, so let's go back to ZBrush because I'm taxing my system here as things are crashing because these are very intensive programs. And let's go to ZBrush and then we'll start her up again. But I'm very impressed with Haps keeping up with the switching. Okay, see if it works. Did I speak too soon? Okay. I'm going to go back to ZBrush. Uh-oh. Okay. And then we're going to go to, there's an error. I spoke too soon. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's try again. All right, well, it's not working. Hold on a second. Local. And okay, let's try this. Okay, activate the screen and go to this. And anyway, yeah, it doesn't work. I spoke too soon. You can't do a switcher. Let's turn this 30-second. Let's add that. All right, I gotta stop the screen. It's not working. I'll start her up again.